So we're still at the Cavalcade 2024, but as an extra special treat tonight, we've got two of the people who were always our favourite dancers at the Cavalcade. And this is...
How long ago was that? I'm Mike.
I'm Lauren Hemera.
So you originally did the shows, didn't you, years ago here?
Yeah, I can't remember how long ago it was.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So eventually, obviously you're pros, and you decided to finish. But let's talk a little bit about your start. When did you start dancing?
Oh, okay. I started dancing at the age of 6 in Sydney, Australia. It was a local RSL club that my mum took me to a dance class that she saw was advertised through my school at the time, and it was $2 a lesson. So she thought, okay, let's take her to dance class. So that's where I fell in love with dancing.
And how about you?
I have two sisters, and they went to dance class, so they dragged me along. They needed some partners for the class. There was no boys.
No, there's never any boys.
And yeah, but to be honest, my sisters and I, we were getting up at 6 a.m. and watching the music videos and just copying the dances. So I think my passion for dancing existed through the music videos.
So because it's come through now, because you're now recreating quite a lot of the couples that we spoke to last
well,
year.
it's funny. I feel like even when I was 8 or 9, my sisters and I we would choreograph dances for and enter talent quests,
Nice,
local
For the
ones.
neighbourhood.
So I feel like I'm just doing the same job.
So how long have you actually been dancing then?
Oh my gosh, a long time. 25, 26 years for myself.
Yeah.
I started my first classes when I was 9, and then I was on and off.
A year before me, I was 10.
Were you 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at 13 or 14, I think it was, I played rugby for three or 4 years, and my dad's a Kiwi, so rugby was a big part of the family.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so I was in love with the dancing and the rugby, and the two were a little bit tricky to manage together.
So eventually you both ended up in the UK.
Yes.
We got married. I met Lauren.
I was 16 at the
16.
time. Yeah, when we met.
I was 18, and then we danced together for 4 years, and then we decided to move to London from Sydney.
Now, I'm going to guess at this one, trying to think back, but I reckon your favourite dance is the Paso Doble.
I think it depends what day you ask me.
I'm only going by what you enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all the dances.
You don't have a favourite?
It really depended on which
That's
month
amazing.
it was.
A lot of the couples say that. What about you?
I have always loved rumba myself personally, but actually later in my career I found also that I attached more to Paso Doble myself too. So I would say that I grew to love Paso Doble more towards the end of my career than
we
the
used to
beginning.
always say that about your show. He's coming on now. They're doing the Paso Doble. It's going to be great. I never ever changed.
No.
Tango and jive for me, always. And never ever altered. So you're enjoying coming back to the Cavalcade?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's something that we enjoy. We are so grateful to be part of. We've been from the beginning until all the way now, even watching some of the couples that we're involved with go on and perform for everybody. It's something that it's part of our whole process of coming to the British Nationals is to stop here first. It's also like home for us.
It's the whole thing. So where does your school now?
We're based in Bromley, in the southeast.
From
of
down
London.
south,
Yeah.
So obviously it's full time.
Yeah, for me it's full time.
For me, no. I also work full time. I have a full time job
as well.
Yeah. So I do two things. I also teach mainly in the evenings, and then my weekend is filled with dancing. But through the week, I've actually chosen to also do something else. So that's what I do.
So you got to go to the competitions to see your dances and.
We try
Well,
to
we don't have to, but I like to. I like to, and I like coming here. I like Liverpool. I like the city. It feels like Sydney, weirdly enough. It's just a harbour city. People are friendly. It reminds me of home a little bit. I think also going back to the Cavalcade, being connected with Margaret.
Margaret, yeah.
Of course, yeah, because Margaret was the original teacher. Wasn't she?
Margaret was a teacher that we had, I think about 18 months into our stay here, I called Margaret.
Fabulous Latin teacher.
Yeah, and I loved her voice. And I remember the phone call well. She said, why are you calling me?
What do you want?
And I just confessed, I said, I really love your students dancing, and I want to look like that. So, and she took us under her wing straight away, and we've been grateful ever since. So yeah, coming here is always nice.
I used to have a hairdressing salon.
Full
of Margaret.
Are you trying to wind me up? No.
Full of Margaret's people. You weren't one of them. All Mark's pupils used to come, and we always did a lot of, every time we had a party, we once did a show there in a pantomime horse. And me and my mate, Keith, you won't know him, but we actually danced the cha-cha as a pantomime horse at Mark's studio.
That would have been good
And
to
it
see.
was great fun, and she's always good.
Yeah, she's
So
great.
say hello to the Pope, to the folks at the Cavalcade.
Yes,
Give them a wave.
hello.
That's great, lovely, thank you very much.
Yeah.